Joseph brought out the ring and said, and knelt at the bedside and said, I just want to see if it fits you. I can't wait anymore. I can't hide it anymore. First see, does it fit you? And the ring was perfectly fitting. So he took away his ring, put it back, and kept it. Hi, my name is Hope Babiria Ntambi.
And I'm Joseph Ntambi. This is my wife, Hope. And we've been married for close to a year now. We shall be making a year next month on the 25th of September.
Okay.
Cindy?
Yeah.
We met in the car.
No. Let me make it clear. Joseph saw my picture in one of his friends' phones gallery.
No, she actually came looking for me.
Who came looking for you?
Our friend.
Okay.
She came looking for me to show me you in her phone. And that's how I met her.
I thought he saw this girl that he found so attractive and asked for my number. Since you were there, you could tell us. You asked for my number.
No, she told me to try you out. And then I said, okay, let me see how it works. But yeah, I think God was in it. Because the moment I gave it a try, it worked.
Yeah, so that's how he got to know me. And after a few weeks, it took long to call because my friend came and told me, I've given your number to someone,
So
and you should expect his call. Of course, it wasn't good news because I didn't like that whole habit of giving out my numbers. Well, I waited for someone's call and it didn't come until I think 2 weeks
down the line.
Yeah. He called and when we talked, everything was in sync. Everything was working. Like, it's like I had met him for 10 years on phone.
Now, let me remind you. The first time I called you, it wasn't actually so smooth from your side. Because I remember I'd come to Kampala and then I called you and your reaction was, yeah, but you asking me to meet me, but then who does that? Meeting me at work? I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll see you some other time.
Yeah, because you're acting broke, babe. You know, how can you ask to meet someone at work? It was supposed to be like a date, you know, like let's go out for tea or something, for coffee. But at work, you want to stop by my work.
So, the next time I came to Kampala, I guess this time around she thought it
because
wise.
We were talking on phone.
Yeah, we were talking. We were talking?
Yes.
Okay. So, I came to Kampala this time around and I gave her a call again. And she was actually gladly to meet me at work this time around. I remember it was about 1 or 2 in the afternoon. So I parked my maroon limo.
Red.
It was maroon.
Red Subaru. It was red.
And then there she comes. Jumped into my car and this was the time I was actually meeting her for the first time. So in the car she's all sweating, the nose is wet. So I'm like, okay, now I understand, just calm down.
Yeah, I understand.
And then I remember how much did I pull out?
20,000. 20,000.
Yes. So
for lunch.
She turned down my offer. But no, I'm okay. I'm like, wow, this is a marriage material. A Kampala chick to turn down 200,000.
20,000.
So that was our first time we met. We dated for about 3 months.
Yeah, we dated for about 4 months,
4
3
months,
to 4
yeah.
months. Yeah, but out of all the people, Joseph was the first person that said, oh, talked about marriage from the word go. You're my wife, I'm going to marry you. Even before dating, I'm going to marry you. I think we can make a good couple. I think we're going to marry. So everything was so swift. And Joseph.
That's my baby.
Daily now.
I think uh, the, God was in the midst of all the process, right from the beginning, right from our meeting. Because we didn't hustle, to be honest. Things just came our way. And we had support from friends. And being the fact that she's in town, she's very connected. Actually, it was for the most part done by her.
Okay, I would say planning the scientific wedding, as people would say, was not hard because even before the lockdown, even before COVID, we had planned to have a small wedding. We had planned to have only 100 people for the wedding. We had planned to have, was it 70 at the introduction? We just wanted small numbers.
It was 50.
So it was so easy. Even when the pandemic came, it was very easy. It didn't affect us because even during the preparations, it was still the same numbers. Nothing really changed. Service providers, because the visit was in February, we moved on with most of them, with most of our service providers, apart from those that disappointed, but those that were good, we moved on. So we were in communication with them.
What do I like about her? What do you like about her?
Ha! What do you like about me, baby?
I like you about you. The peace of mind. The peace of mind. The fact that actually she's beautiful, that part I shouldn't actually ignore. She gives me peace. Yes.
Well, Joseph, my husband, is a very funny person. Funny, not in a bad sense, but you'll never be bored with him. That attracts me so much about
I didn't know.
you. He's such a good person. He loves me. That's why I love him, though. So, yeah, but you can see the guy looks nice. So why wouldn't I like him? Stop. Yeah, I like him. The whole package. The wedding outfit, mine was a good one. I went to M Adelaide, and I knew what I wanted in mind. And it is the only place I went to. And it is the only place that had what I wanted. They had the perfect fit. It was fitting me, like it was made for me. It was perfect.
My story about choosing outfit is pretty much like hers. Though mine was more of a recommendation from a friend. I didn't really get to run around in town like a headless chicken looking for a shop where to buy my outfit. It was one shop and that was it. I went there with my best man and we actually saw that whatever we needed to wear was available. So it was so simple. It was really simple. She did.
Ah, babe.
You did. 3 minutes.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Joseph. Okay. Truth is, we don't know.
No, she did.
No.
Do you know why? The fact that you turned down my offer of 200,000 shillings, that actually proved a point to me that you wanted to show me that you are affordable. So you made the first move.
So that was a move.
Yes.
That's not
To a
true.
man, yes.
The fact that you are calling me every night, yeah?
I'm kidding.
I think that was the move. Yeah?
I did make the first move.
Like it should be.
Because I couldn't wait. She was out there working in town, and I'm all the way in Entebbe. So there's no way I would actually take a chance to dilly-dally while she's out there in a wilderness.
My husband is.
We are.
Yeah. He's more of a lover boy.
The previous year. Actually, the whole year is...
Yeah, the whole year was memorable. There's nothing we can pick out because it was packed from the visit to the introduction and the wedding. We were busy all through, and that's something that cannot just go out of my mind. It's the whole year was memorable. 2020.
It was one memory after the
after the other. So
about the wedding, my highlight was me watching her wearing that gown.
in church, that I do felt like a movie. the whole it was beautiful. It was my highlight. And the moment we were done with that, my function had ended. Like it's like
We were
it
off
was
the
done.
hook.
Yeah. Well, that's a very long story that I can't tell. But he bought the ring after consulting my friend, which friend came to me to ask if I could help her pick out a ring. So we went to the jewelers and picked out a ring. And she asked me to put it on to see if it fit me or if it looked good. Like she wanted to look at my fingers. Anyways, long story short, they communicated, he bought the ring, and I went to see him at his place. Joseph brought out the ring and said, and knelt at the bedside and said, I just want to see if it fits you. I can't wait anymore. I can't hide it anymore. First see, does it fit you? And the ring was perfectly fitting. So he took away his ring, put it back, and kept it. He hadn't proposed meanwhile. He was just seeing if the ring was fitting.
I had a reason why I did that.
So, all that while, I knew the ring was somewhere and they're going to propose any day, any time. So I could actually pick it up, put it on and put it back. So on Christmas,
It was Boxing Day.
yes, Christmas Day,
Christmas.
we were at
Latitude.
Latitude. It was a surprise. I don't know how he pulled it out, but it really was a surprise. After eating a meal, he brought us dessert, and yeah, he proposed, but he didn't go on his knees.
Because I'd already seen that you were excited to have that.
So that's how he proposed, and it was beautiful. Yeah, it was a beautiful thing.